Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Nova Aetas. Now, if you've ever wanted me to read a short story, or maybe a couple of your favorite chapters from a book, then look no further. You can just check the link in the description to my Patreon, and you may find something there that you might like. Anyway, we are now here at the ruins of Oxcar because apparently, according to many of you in the comments, initially I haven't had that much time to actually run down here because I've actually wanted to work and things like that, but after seeing some comments that tell me that I don't actually need to stay there every single day because I'm not going to get fired, hilariously enough, not entirely sure why that would be, but anyway, not going to get fired, that's good, so I've just come down here, so I actually have some time to come down here and find the sword. There's actually a sword down here, so I'm going to visit the ruins. Here lie the remnants of a great town, famous of its walls, noted because of its military reputation. Travelers tell you of a war in the past, namely the 13 Years' War, which left Oxcar in ruins. In 1276, the Kingdom of Rhodoks invaded Swadian lands until they reached the very walls of Oxcar, and King HARLAUS II, the Bold, yes, was fighting rebels on the banks of the Swada River nearby Harengoth Castle. When he got notified of this great invasion, it was too late. Oxcar had fallen. The king immediately recruited troops and went to Viancord Castle to prepare for a siege. The siege of Oxcar lasted for 2 years. 2 years? Oh, wow, I don't think I'd want to be part of that. The Rhodoks didn't give up. This left Oxcar very depopulated and devastated. A traitor opened the gates for the Swadians and they entered the town. Within some hours, the town was back in Swadian hands after 2 years of siege. The Rhodoks sent reinforcements, but they were too late. And again, the town of Oxcar was under siege. Technological advancements brought new and enormous trebuchets. These could break down the great walls, but also destroy many buildings in the town. King HARLAUS II, the Bold, yes, ordered to open the gates and send out his best troops with him first. In this battle of the Red Fields, he would find his end, leaving the kingdom in chaos. A monument marks the place of his death. His sword, allegedly, is still lost. Many people started a search, but without luck. Perhaps you can find it. Or maybe it is lost forever. The Rhodoks won the battle, but at a high cost. Many Rhodok noble knights died in this bitter fight. Blood colored the battlefield red. That's why it's called the Red Fields. The town of Oxcar would pay the price for this bitter, hard fight. Rhodok soldiers entered, plundered, and razed the town. After this, the remaining people left their homes and moved to the countryside and other towns, yes. Oxcar was no more. Treasure hunters have searched for the sword of King HARLAUS II for centuries. Stories became myths, myths became legends, and this riddle is mentioned in the same breath as Oxcar. Under a broken bridge you shall go. A tree to your right is all you'll know. From a corner of the ruined city's walls, you will get to where the world stalls. To your right will be a patch, which your eye it will catch. A mound you will see, unless you're blind, which I am. There will be the treasure you came to find. So, under a broken bridge you shall go, a tree to your right. Okay, so broken bridge, there's a broken bridge over there. There are 4 chests. There are 4 lights. There are 4 lights. Yeah, do you get that? Do you get that reference? Well, anyway. We have 4 chests apparently here, and we're going to be moving about, and we're going to try and find under a broken. Oh no! Now I have no idea what it said. Well, that's great. Under a broken bridge you shall go. A tree on your right, then you'll know something or other, and then there's a mound or something. Yes, I'm very good at this, as you can tell. Very good. I do like the unique scene, though. I very much like the unique scene, and I like the fact that they have included a riddle with it. I do like riddles, even though I'm terrible at them. So, yes, this is a broken bridge, and then there's a tree. Well, there's a tree over there, but I thought it was going to be relatively close, so maybe I think I probably just have to walk through the ruins and just search methodically, because this riddle is probably quite easy if you remember it, but I have not remembered it at all. Yes, I'm very good at that, aren't I? Well, yeah, here's a tree. Well, it's not helping me out too much, is it? So I guess I'm just going to walk through the ruins. Hopefully I'm not going to get attacked, because there might be some beastly things here. Not beastly as in supernatural, but maybe there'll be a bandit or something, but I don't think so somehow. Oh, here's a chest. Hello there. Okay, so we're getting... Oh! Are you... Are you serious? A pile of coins is worth 3,000. 3,000 florins and some salt. Well, thank you. I am quite salty. Oh, well, anyway. That's really nice. That is really nice. Okay, so, otherwise, where do I have to go now? I would expect that I really just need to search methodically, and then eventually I'll find another chest. But at least we found the first one, so that's 1 down and 3 to go. I've really got to say that the work on this is very, very good, because even though I'm not very familiar with the structure of Oxcar as a whole, I think this is pretty accurate in the sort of architecture of Swedian towns and things like that. But yeah, I haven't actually found another chest, but I thought I would just say that, and maybe I just thought, considering we haven't really seen this before, it might be a nice idea to see more of it. But for the most part, I'm just sort of searching around here and taking in the sights, because this is, yeah, this is a great sight, isn't it? Yes. Oh, well. Oh, I can actually jump through those things. What's that? There's actually a camp here. There is actually a camp, so maybe there are going to be some enemies. What's that? That's a tree, or some shrubs. Okay, well, there might be something over there, but I would like to search in these few shacks before I do. I don't seem to see anything. There is a mound, however. There is a mound that they speak of in the riddles, so I'm going to keep a lookout for that as well. I wish there was a sprint button. Is there a sprint button? Well, we do have combat skills, but this isn't technically a combat scenario, so we probably won't be able to use any of them anyway, but still. What's this? Hello there. The fire is roaring. The fire is roaring, so there must be someone around here, surely. Or maybe not. Well, who knows, but I suppose when I find the next chest, I actually thought that I would have found another chest by now, but apparently not. Alright, so I've looked around the entirety of the ruins. I can't actually find a second chest, so I thought to myself, okay, let's look around the outskirts. I didn't actually look in the center of the town, so maybe we're going to do that. But as you can see, there's actually a monument here to, I would assume, King HARLAUS II. So we're going to take a look around here, and maybe we'll see something. I have seen some glowing sort of items on the floor. I've seen a staff, I've seen an urn of sorts, or a pottery sort of thing, and yeah, unfortunately I cannot interact with this at all, so I suppose it's just for decorative... Oh! What's that? I suppose it's just for decorative value, but I suppose if we are able to... Aha! Hello there! Oh yes, there we go. Sword of HARLAUS II. So we have actually found that, and the requirement for the strength is only 3, which is amazing. Absolutely love that. That's very, very nice. So I'm going to be taking that, and we're going to use it, of course. It's very, very good. It's a lot better than what we have. And we'll be taking the oil and the silver ore and the pottery as well. Okay, so, well, there we go. That's all you have to look for. You just have to look for the shrine, I suppose, if you are playing alongside me anyway. But let's have a look at what that is over there, because I've seen a number of these around, and they haven't allowed me to interact with them at all. Not like we were just interacting with the sword there, so that's a little bit weird, isn't it? I mean, look, there's actually one over there too. And there's 2 other chests that we have not found. So I'm actually kind of a little bit, shall we say, intrigued. And it's kind of annoying that I'm not able to find the other 2, but well, we've already found the treasure technically, but I would like to be able to find more pile of coins. Yes, more pile of coins would actually make a huge difference to our bank, because then we'd be able to maybe purchase some laborers' quarters. Oh look, it's actually a hat. Or a helmet, should I say. Yes. A hat, of course. But yeah, there we go. I think that will be it for our exploration of the ruins of Oxcar. We can always come back here, I think, and maybe we can just see if we can find something else. But for the most part, I think I am done. I haven't really searched in the center, though, so I'm going to take one last look around the center and then we'll see. Alright, so I've gone all the way around, and the only thing that I could find was some graves, which was kind of morbid, but also the campfire again, and that was basically it. I was able to go into the raised areas a little bit by going upstairs, of course, but they were not very forthcoming with any kind of, well, any kind of information or anything like that. Yeah, I was hoping I might be able to get in here, but that does not seem to be possible. So we're going to be leaving. We're going to be leaving the ruins of Oxcar, and there we go. The Sword of HARLAUS II is now ours, and among other things, we have a pile of coins that are going to sell for not 3,000, because that was a base value, unfortunately, but we are going to be getting a pretty reasonable sum for that, so I'm pretty happy with that, I gotta say. And, oh no! Cathar extremists! Hello, Cathar extremists. Are you faster than me? You are, aren't you? Oh, you're... I am Diggory Dagnabbit. We are followers of Norse paganism. You look too creepy to start a good conversation with. I guess I should go. Okay, we are followers of Norse paganism. This pagan infidel should be removed from Earth. We are the chosen knights to decide about the fate of infidels. No escape... really? Time to leave. Okay, well, I can't leave, unfortunately. I'm going to have to fight these guys, which is kind of unfortunate. I do need to disable these banner carriers. Yeah, I do need to disable these banner carriers, because they're kind of useless right now. Yes, okay, they do help, I suppose, with morale, but if that's all they help with, then I am... well, yes, kind of stuck, because obviously oh no. I really need them to use weapons, don't I? I really need them to use weapons instead. Oh, this is not going to go well. Is it? Oh, there's 22 damage. Really? 22 with an amazing sword? Okay, well, that's not too good, but... okay, charge in, everyone. Yes, you must kill these fellows. Kill them. I don't think we are even able to, are we? Come on, kill them. Kill them. Yeah, come on. They have such good armor. They have such good armor, it is almost impossible for us to actually even hit them. But I suppose... oh, yes, there we go. Yes, our Norse berserkers were able to do some damage at least. Okay, that's good. That is good. Okay, if you keep attacking me, then maybe my friends will be able to kill you. That doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, yeah, there we go. Our footmen are actually doing a good job. They actually seem to be doing something now, which is actually kind of nice. So let's deal some damage here to this guy at least. Okay. There doesn't seem to be much more I can do apart from just run around and be a nuisance, I guess. Come on now. Yes, there we go. Okay, we've got him off his mount at least. And there we go. Okay, yes. We might actually be succeeding in winning this fight, which is insane to begin with because these guys have very, very good armor. And, well, there we go. 6 renown and 13 morale. We lost 11. 11, yes. That's kind of harsh, isn't it? That's kind of harsh. Well, doesn't matter so much, I suppose, because we did prevail, but, oh, at what cost? At what cost, everyone? Okay, well, let's get some more axemen, and let's get some more footmen. I feel like getting infantry is probably going to be the best way to go here. They're probably going to be the ones that will be able to actually defeat these guys anyway, so we're going to try and avoid them in the future, I suppose. Wow, there are even some more over there. Okay, well, there's a huge amount of them by the looks of things running around everywhere. And I guess I'll see you back in pagan Norse territory. Alright, so we've arrived back in Wercheg and we have a huge amount of things to do. So we're going to go into our workplace and just speak to the Master Baker real quick. See whether we can... yeah, there we go. Excellent. And now we are going to be selling the salt and all kinds of other things. Pile of coins. Pile of coins for 660. Very nice. Then we'll sell all of the pottery. We'll sell the silver ore and the oil unless I need it for something, in which case I am making a huge error, but I think it's fine. I think it's okay. And is there anything else I can sell here? Not really. Not really. Okay, we're just going to get some more clean water, and I think we'll probably get... well, not flour, but some smoked fish and some grapes. Why not? Okay. There we go. 1,480. That was an excellent, excellent way to make some money. And we're now, because I received a message, we're now going to go to our farm and harvest the wheat. Now, obviously, I do know how to do this now, and thankfully I have a good amount of space in our inventory, so yes, it's pretty good. And now what we're going to do is obviously put it in the chest. Thank you very much for letting me know about the chest. It's usually chests are not interactable, so yes, that's partially the reason why I was not assuming that it would be. So let's do it. Let's harvest field 2. Where is it? Oh, field 2 is right here. Okay, I didn't think this was field 2, but I suppose it is. Okay, so let's do it. There we go. Yes, brr. We're gonna roar at the wheat. We're gonna roar at it because it doesn't know who it's dealing with. It's Diggory Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. So, yeah, there we go. I think we're good. I think we are good. I'm gonna just... I'm gonna try and get through all of these invisible walls. Alright, so I have harvested as much wheat as I can. Now, yeah, this is quite the issue. Now, I love new systems being implemented into mods, games, whatever you want to say, but... there's many invisible walls. There are many invisible walls, and I'm having... Yeah, come on, get there. No, see, that's the thing. I can't actually go any further towards the wheat. Now, I know that this is like a maze. It's kind of like a maze, and I'm going to have to navigate around invisible walls, but I don't necessarily want to do that because I'm literally just... I've tried from all the sides, by the way, so yeah, it's basically impossible, I think, to get all of it. I don't even know. Maybe there is a specific way to do it, but from my standing, maybe you have to go in and then harvest out, in other words, so outwards instead of going from the outside in, because, yes, I was unable to get anything more. So I'm just going to replant some in field 1, and that's just going to have to be it, because from what I can see right now, I will not be able. I will not be able to do that. But as you can see, we've got a huge amount of flour, almost filled up the entire chest, which is really nice. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I just need to get 2 more seeds to replant in field 1. So that's pretty nice. So we're going to be returning out of there. And yes, hopefully there will be some way to remove the invisible walls or something. But it's not too bad, because we do have a huge amount. We do already have a huge amount of seeds and everything, and that's perfectly fine. So we only need 1 more seed now. I'll be doing that before the next episode, but for now, I will end this one off here. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.